a dick lover. She's a cock lover. She's a
Suffer. Last night on Provo Planet stream, we had a sort of little Thorp get together because there was a quite an important drop during that stream. Somebody named China Redux or something like that came into my Discord server for like 2 minutes and dropped a bunch of screenshots from my dad's ladies only Discord channel on his server. My dad was communicating with a Southern girl and Ava on Discord, and he sent a few dick pics. Ruby Space Check says, "Who's China Redux? They doxed me too." I have no idea. Like, I mean, obviously, the only people who could have originally shared the information were Fed Up Southern and Ava. So
I'm pretty sure
them.
that's true. Yeah, I did invite Lavloon also because she has been sexually fun with me in the past.
Yeah,
but she didn't accept my invitation technically, so I don't think she could have had access directly to. Anyways,
okay.
I do believe it was Ava. There's a lot of evidence towards that, to that end, because she dropped out. She hasn't responded when I said who did this.
Yeah.
And Fed Up was quite warm with me. So interestingly, now 2 females who both have attempted to act like dudes and troll me.
Yeah.
By exposing the fact that I'm a heterosexual man.
Yeah.
Who would love to have a sexual relationship with beautiful women, are now pitted against each other. So I'd like to see at least a bloody cat fight. Ava is taking a lot of L's, but Ava continues to be incredibly wayward. I did suggest to both of them that Southern, let's call her Southern, could be the kind of head of housekeeping, head of the kitchen, you know, that bitch, and kind of the overseer of the female domestic staff. And Ava could be the wanton scullery maid who receives beatings at her hands.
Tenderman says, perhaps Ava got jealous of the attention you were showing to Fed Up Southern.
I think that she was envious because Southern was doing a better job of rizzing me. Ava felt outclassed. Well, learn from a bitch. You have an experienced woman, clearly deeply sexually engaged, has been for much longer than Ava, and a young, fertile imp who can each learn from each other, and that's why I invited them both. And of course, Fed Up Southern could have been jealous of Ava because she's fertile, she's 23, she has all the advantages of youth. Whereas Fed Up Southern, she's a dick lover. She's a cock lover. She's a heterosexual, and that's a great place to be. I think Ava's inherently that way, as all females are, but I wanted her to learn to be more cock-centric from Fed Up Southern. And Fed Up Southern could also enjoy the fun of disciplining, and also, you know, maybe between the 3 of us, we could have a litter of kids who could then be weaponized against your siblings, who apparently have decided that victimhood is an appropriate way to respond to their father's enormous generosity.
Fed Up Southern girl says, "Hey, Ben."
Hey, babe. I take your side on this. I do trust that you were not the source of the leak.
Tenderman says, Southern, apparently you made Ben Coombs so good, Ava sabotaged the harem.
Yeah, I did tell Southern that I had nutted. I think she wanted an erect dick pic, a traditional dick pic. And I really can't do that without a woman. I was setting up a flaccid post-nut pic. I was going to use the lotion in the hotel, show my tribute. I told her that I implied that I already nutted, and I was setting it up.
Tenderman says he was going to do special effects come.
Yeah.
Ruby says, show your tribute, ?
Semen doesn't actually look like lotion, so I put some hot water in it to mix it up to make it more liquidy, because I don't want it to make it look like old man semen is kind of like cottage cheese or something, you know what I mean? You know, I like to make bitches feel good.
Yeah.
But I'm not able. Masturbation is a younger man's game, and people will say, "Oh, that means you have erectile dysfunction." No, it means that you're actually a normal person sexually.
Oh, I see. So you never actually got an erection. You just wanted to make it look like to her, to validate her.
Yeah, so I had I wanted to show like I had a
okay.
pre-nut semi.
Yep.
And then a post-nut semi, you understand, right? But like,
right.
The implication was I was so excited by you that I nutted.
Yeah.
But I was so excited I also didn't. I have 5 minutes every morning of, morning wood. Other than that, I wasn't able to catch it. A picture of it.
Right.
I can't get excited at the prospect of taking a picture of a hard dick, even my own. When I was talking with Lalo, he was saying he was offended by the dick pic that he saw, which he shouldn't have seen. He articulated his offense at my dick pic that I wasn't erect enough or didn't have the length that he would respect. If someone asked me to rate their penis, I would just say no. Dick pic. Interestingly, the gay dude that I had an encounter with on Instagram, he loved my flaccid dick pic.
Suffer.